in the hood wanna fight you. Surprise the nation and fuck Donald Trump.
What's happening?
Fuck Donald Trump.
We're here. We're live on
Yeah,
YouTube.
nigga, fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, nigga, fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, fuck Donald Trump. Yeah.
What's up, y'all? My name is Matt Marshall. Eat, Pray, Ball. We are dedicated to connecting with people around the world through the culture of soccer. I guess FDT is not the song I can play because I just got a harassment warning from TikTok. So I'm going to keep it chill. We're live. We're live on YouTube. We're live on Twitch. We're about to be live on Instagram. We're big chilling. Kylian Mbappe holding it down. Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Jr. I'm hoping they come out strong. Again, I want to see a good game. AC Milan is a good team. They haven't been doing well in their own league, but they're here. Live video. We're going to be live on Instagram too. Let's just do Champions League watch party. That's what it is. It's a Champions League watch party. Yes, it's AC Milan versus Real Madrid. Wow, Mendy is back in the lineup. Going to be holding down that left wing. I remember when Ferland Mendy was a young boy coming into Real Madrid. He was supposed to be the Marcelo replacement, but he just hasn't been healthy. And now he's like 26. I want to say he's like 28 years old. YouTube, what's up? Tap in with me if you see me. Holla if you hear me. Bruce is in the building. What's happening? Bruce, welcome. We're here. My German correspondent for the Champions League. Not for the Champions League, for EPB. Bruce, any news? What news from Germany? How are you doing? For us, it's election day in America. We're big chilling. I'm live on TikTok. I'm live on Twitch. I'm live everywhere. Anywhere and everywhere I can go live, I'm going live. We're big chilling today. Soccer is the ultimate piece for me. And it's going to be nice to just chill and watch some footy while everything in the world is going on, while votes are being counted, while the weather has been crazy. There's hurricanes all over America. There's all kinds of wild stuff. Rafa Leao, Alvaro Morata, Christian Pulisic running that front line. They are live at the Bernabeu. Week 4 of the Champions League. There are floods. There were floods. Real Madrid didn't play this weekend because there were floods. That's what they're saying. That's what they're clapping for right now. Let's do this. Eat, Pray, Ball. Instagram. We're live on Instagram as well. We're here. Tap in. Hold on, Bruce. I can't even see what you're writing over here. Sam, so what's up? What's up, Sam? Good to see you. Welcome. How's the election going? We won't know for a while, Bruce. So probably after these Champions League matches, we can get into it a little bit. I might stay live, live streaming. Bruce, can you hear me okay? I'm just doing a technology check one time. Let me know if you can hear me fine. Sam, welcome to the chat. My folks, we got 150 souls up here in the TikTok chat. But not one person saying what's up. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the live. We got Real Madrid versus AC Milan popping off. Shantique, what's up on Instagram? We're everywhere. We're live literally everywhere. We're in the lab. It's election day in America. If you were live with me on TikTok, we were playing some music. Almost got a violation warning because I was playing FDT, if you know it, from YG. If you don't, go look it up on YouTube, FDT. Let me go ahead and try to see if I can throw the score up. AC Milan versus Real Madrid. That's what we're watching right now. There's other games on. There's a lot of other games on today, but we're big chilling watching this one. Bruce says the sound is perfect. That's what I like to hear. We're here. Game on. Real Madrid and the Royal Whites playing at home, playing in the Santiago Bernabeu versus AC Milan. Christian Pulisic in absolutely crazy form. Alvaro Morata knows the Bernabeu very well, and I haven't seen much from Rafa Leao this season, so I'm looking to see more from him. I don't watch the Italian league that well, so it's really only in Champions League. Bro, Bruce, that has been the topic of the last 2 weeks for me. I haven't been, well, I mean, on live streams, I've talked about it. I haven't done a ball around the world where I can really talk about it. But to answer your question, robbery of the year, robbery of the century. There's actually a guy here on TikTok. His TikTok handle is Rodri Robbery, Robbri, but we already know what he means. Absolutely, I think Ballon d'Or was absolutely robbed. It's okay. It is absolutely okay. The Ballon d'Or has not been credible for quite a while. Let's get these scores up. One time. Yeah, what do you think about it, Bruce? I think I don't know if you had heard my top 3 for Ballon d'Or candidates. It was actually Jude Bellingham was my number 1, followed by Vinny Jr., followed by Lautaro Martinez, because I think, as Vinny makes his first run, I think Lautaro had a great, to be coming off the bench in the Copa America and end up with the Golden Boot. Like, folks want to say, well, he was a bench player. He wasn't a bench player. He was a bench player, but he was not selected for whatever reason. He was not preferred to Julian Alvarez. Julian Alvarez didn't score any goals, but Lautaro did. So Lautaro did his thing, and don't say it was just fluky coming off the bench as a super sub, because he was the Golden Boot winner in the Serie A when his team, Inter Milan, won Serie A last year. So I think he really has a big claim for Ballon d'Or status. Maybe not really Ballon d'Or worthy, but I will say that what Jude Bellingham did last year is absolutely Ballon d'Or worthy. Lucas Vazquez doing his thing. Woo! And Kylian Mbappe. Already Real Madrid look a little bit more organized, offensively at least. It seems like, Ancelotti is all about vibes, but with all of that power up top, you do have to calm some things down. And Kylian Mbappe trying to put stuff on target. Put one on target. Bruce says, Vinny is such a clown. I would have been an embarrassment for football if he would have won. Wild statement, Bruce. I can't believe you would say that. Embarrassment for football? Why is Emi Martinez winning all these awards then? That's an embarrassment. I think Vinny is doing exactly what he wants to do. He is balling on these people and then dancing on them. I don't understand the clown sentiment. So interesting. Great player, but bad personality. Again, so wild. So wild to comment on his personality when I don't think he said anything out of the ordinary. He's not done anything crazy. Even when he scores and dances, it's not even taunting, but we'll go from that. I like a player who's confident in himself and wants to taunt. I don't think Vinny does anything inherently wrong to say his personality is somehow in question. His personality cannot be again, as long as Emi Martinez is winning awards, I don't want to hear nothing about personality. Anybody on Atletico Madrid, I don't want to hear nothing about personality. This is football, man. It's not like he's sitting up here doing anything, like he's winning games. You know what I mean? Like it's one thing if he's not winning and he's got a bad attitude or whatever. When you see him lose, you don't see him pouting. Yes, you see him talking to the refs. I mean, if you want to talk about Ballon d'Or winners talking to the refs, we can talk to him. But Rodri, bro, my dog. Anyway, that's my question on that. The scene with Kimmich alone. Yeah, Bruce said, now I know you're German, so you got a little bit of a bias, but brother, The man literally held out. The man literally just didn't accept the ball because there was a ball on field of play. That's time wasting at best. Time wasting at best. There's also another point with Kimmich where Kimmich and him gotten into a hard tackle earlier in the game, and Vinny went and hugged Kimmich and made sure he was okay. But nobody talks about that. So that's kind of the things I'm talking about. Willie Orban from Leipzig in the Champions League. I don't remember that one necessarily. You might have to show me that or find me a YouTube clip. But yeah, I don't, especially personality. I don't want to hear nothing about personality. Vinny Jr. willed his team to win that Champions League. Again, Jude Bellingham balled out for Real Madrid in his first year here and balled out for England. So yeah, I'm gonna get off my high horse about Rodri, but I just want y'all to know, biggest robbery in Ballon d'Or history. And there's been some robberies. Talking about Nedved over Thierry Henry. Somebody else won over Thierry Henry one year. The fact that Thierry Henry doesn't have a Ballon d'Or means that the Ballon d'Or itself is a ridiculous award. Because if Thierry Henry wasn't the best player in football for at least 3 years, I don't know what we're talking about. Madrid are starting off hard. Kroos was definitely better than Rodri. I don't know if he was better than Vinny. Again, no Vinny, no Champions League. I think maybe Champions League without Kroos, even though Kroos did his thing. But yeah, come on now. First of all, why are we even talking about sixes winning the Champions League? Like, we've known forever that, unfortunately, defenders and sixes. The last defender who would have gotten the award was Cannavaro for an amazing year he had. I think he won the World Cup the year he won Serie A, all of that. So yeah, but I don't know why we're talking about sixes winning awards. Rodri won an award for doing his job. Modric, first free kick over the wall, right into the hands of Mike Maignan. But again, you haven't even talked to me about Jude Bellingham, Bruce. You don't think Jude Bellingham had a claim for the Ballon d'Or? Scoring a game-saving bicycle kick in the knockout rounds in the Euros, getting to the finals of the Euros, scoring a winning header in the Euros, scoring 7 game winners for Real Madrid over the course of my internet's kirking out. Over the course of the season, all of these things. Hold on, let me put the score up while I'm yapping. Big yapping. We had some energy early on. What's up, my folks on TikTok? What do y'all think? We're talking about Ballon d'Or. We're watching Real Madrid versus AC Milan. There's a lot of games in Champions League going on, but what do y'all think? Drop a R in the chat for robbery if you think Rodri robbed the Ballon d'Or this year. That's all I want to know. Let me know what y'all think. We're also here. We're live on YouTube, youtube.com/@eatprayball. If you want to see a bigger setup and join the conversation, we're here. Oscar, GOAT. What's happening, Oscar? Nicomo, what's up? What's up? Bruce says Vinny's stats weren't even this good this year. Vinny scored in what, 3? He scored in the final. He scored in the semifinal. He won the La Liga. And again, second half of the year. That's why I kind of put Jude Bellingham over Vinny, because Vinny was more in the second half, but Vinny showed out that second half of the year. Nobody could stop him. He has a whole mixtape on Dortmund, a whole mixtape on Man City. He got mixtapes, man. Let's see. My folks on TikTok, what's up? What was I doing? Oh, I was putting the score up. Let me put the score up. Let's throw these scores up, and then they're the Champions League scores. So we need to switch this up. It's 0-0, you know it, but I'm putting the score up so you guys know what time I'm at. We got some folks live here on. Am I freezing? Am I glitching a little bit? No, okay. We're okay. Y'all know how my internet is out here. I'm up in the hills, and it gets weird. It's been a very windy day. It's election day. I'm just going to throw it out there again. Hope Hope you guys have gotten an opportunity to vote. It's a big thing in this country, is at least having the rights to be able to make your opinion known, whether you feel like your opinion is actually heard or not. Transform filters. We here. Oscar says Madrid is winning today. My boy, Juve is winning too. Yeah. What do you think about Liverpool winning, Oscar? Is Liverpool going to beat Leverkusen, or is Leverkusen, unfortunately, after the great year they had, it's almost like they're taking a bit from the they're taking a bit. What is this? They're feeling a bit of the effects from that loss in the Europa League final. It was actually crazy for Leverkusen to do so well for so long and then lose. Bruce says, who do I think hope will win the election? Personally, and I have no problem saying this, I personally want Kamala Harris to win the election by a landslide. There's no other candidate for me in this election other than her. She also went to my school, my alma mater. You can't see it. It's on this wall, Howard University. You know, we're going to try to get like you guys, Bruce, and have a female leader. Wow. And AC Milan with the first goal against Madrid. Okay, I do got to put the score up. I don't know what I'm doing. That's nuts. Madrid is just like cannot catch a break or something. What a goal. What a goal. I'm trying to put the score up, but that was a crazy goal. Oh, man. All right. Christian Pulisic got an assist on the board, too. Captain America still in form. Now it's a real game. I got to be honest, though, the form that AC has been in the Champions League, I thought this might be Real Madrid and the anger Real Madrid have from the snubs, in their opinion, of the Ballon d'Ors. I really expected, Mbappe, one-on-one. One-on-one! I just want Mbappe to perform too, man, because he's getting a lot of flack, but he really is the best player in the world. Vinny, why are you doing a rainbow there? That's wild. Vinny and his rainbow attempts is wild. Give it to him. Mbappe square. I can't be mad at you for that, Vinny. This is a game, baby. Oscar says, I got 50-50 on Liverpool, bro. They got to win, though. I got money on the line. Yeah, man. Sports betting, the epidemic. What's up, my folks in TikTok? If you want to know who I'm talking to, I'm also live on Twitch, YouTube, and Instagram. We're all live. We're big chilling. We're watching the Champions League. It's election day in America. I'm trying to bring some energy because it was a weird morning waking up. If y'all had a weird morning too, drop a W in the chat because we all are woke. We're all winning. We all here. Real Madrid down 1-0 to Milan. It's a game. Bruce, facts. Bad weeks for Milan. I mean, for Real Madrid. I mean, it's kind of crazy at this point. How many bad things have just been going on with them. Crop pad. This is going to be called I should call this CBS. CBS. My bad, y'all. I'm just trying to throw the score up one time. I like what Mbappe is doing, though. I'm not going to lie. Mike Maignan is a very good keeper, though. I will also say that. Kylian should know him well, obviously, playing on the French team with him. What else going on? TikTok, what's happening, y'all? 360 people in here. I almost got banned again from TikTok. I was playing FDT by YG. If you don't know it, check it out on YouTube. They were trying to get me for it though, which is wild. Hold up. Still getting the scores up here on YouTube. Bear with me. Let's call this 2300. What's crazy is that when you watch Madrid, they don't even look like they're playing poorly. They just look like they can't score or they're having hard luck scoring, and then they just get scored on out of nowhere. Just a bit of hard luck, huh? All right. It looks like I can finally put the score up. Hold on, give me 1 second. Yeah, I was playing this joint right here, and I was playing this joint.
Fuck Donald Trump.
And they were not feeling me, so I had to turn off the music. Oscar says he's hitting Lab 5 if I'm trying to play pickup on Thursday. Lab 5 in Pacoima or Lab 5 out East Valley? Wee! I just made that noise because Jude was pushed right at the point where he was looking like he was going to try to put one in. Reinders. I really like Milan. Like, they're a good team to play with on FIFA. They got two Americans who are balling, and Musa and freaking Christian Pulisic, Captain America, who's left-footed shooting. He is in form. You know he's in form because he don't care about nothing. He will shoot anywhere. Do I have the score up yet? No. All right, score should be up. Let me know if you can't see it. 18:16 is my current timestamp. Tap in with me. We're live. We're live on Instagram. We're live on YouTube. We're live on Twitch. We're live on TikTok. We live, baby. EPB watch parties, Champions League, my favorite club. Oscar says this is the one in Pacoima. Okay, bro. I'm going to think about it. I'm going to play tonight in Griffith Park. So I might pull up on you. Ooh. Jude Bellingham, angry. He's getting his runs blocked, but that's good defense. I'm not going to lie. I don't know about that Tamori challenge. It was a little soft, so yeah. Bruce said, I think next year will be Madrid's year, which I agree with you, bro. Like, it can't just be immediate, right? But Madrid aren't doing poorly in the Champions League. Like, they're going to make it to the knockouts, and we know Madrid time is towards end of regulation. So we're going to see, like, again, if they somehow come together, it's so impossible for a great team to absorb a superstar player and just be immediately effective. It's really difficult, especially when that superstar player plays the same position as multiple players on that team. You know, I agree with you, Bruce, that Tony Kroos is missed out here in this lineup. But again, Chouamini. They got they got plenty of talent to replace Tony Kroos. So we're gonna just have to see. Oscar's ahead of us. He says penal. We're gonna have to see. Ooh, Vinicius. Ooh. And that does look like a penalty. A nice little combination. Vinny Jr., speed. The player already went down. I don't know if that was Fikayo Tomori or if that was it was Tomori. Oh no, it wasn't. Tomori was the one who cleared it. It was the Tottenham boy. I can't think of his name right now. Ah man. It doesn't look like a penalty. I'm not gonna lie. That was a little soft, but it's contact. He went down early. Who am I talking about here? You got to be careful. You can't just be sliding around. It was contact. Emerson Royale. That's who I'm talking about. Tripping. Emerson Royale from Tottenham. This is interesting. FOTMob has Milan's lineup as 5 in the back, 4 in the midfield, and 1 up top. But they don't look like that. They look like they're going forward pretty heavy. What's up, y'all, on Instagram? If you want to join us, we're live on YouTube. I mean, we're everywhere. So I'm glad you're here on Instagram. Welcome. It's Vinny Jr. taking the penalty. Currently, it's Real Madrid 0, Milan 1. Milan had a great header. We tapping in. Hey, Oscar, I love you, brother, and I love that you're ahead of me, but you don't need to tell me who's scoring. I'm watching the game. I told you what my timestamp is, man. I don't need to know these things. Oscar is my personal ESPN updates. I'm a little behind because the stream is behind, but we're here. Vinny Jr. stepping up. And just like he said, Vinny scored. Yeah, Oscar, don't ruin it for people in the chat. You can wait. We're all here, but you're right. I'm behind you. I'm at minute 22:25. All right, we got a game. Oh, wow. He did like a little dink. And he made it look simple. It was vibes. Mike D over here on Instagram. What's up, bro? TikTok, what's happening? TikTok, 200 souls in here. What's up, y'all? We just want you. We're in the lab. We're watching Real Madrid versus AC Milan. Champions League, big day in America, election day. We got Captain America, Christian Pulisic, just got fouled. Tell me if I'm lagging. I don't know if I'm lagging or if that's just, oh, what is that on there? What is that on my stream? Oh, my whole setup's messed up. Y'all didn't even tell me. What is going on? Kylian Mbappe being a team player, letting I don't know if he's letting. obviously. Obviously, this is kind of Vinny's team, you know. Let me switch over. Does my setup look not crazy, not as crazy anymore? See me in the lab. Gotta clock out in that last 30 minutes because I got a date tonight. Bruce with a date. Okay. Doing your thing. What time is it, bro? Um okay. Who I got taking it? Dirty Ghetto Kids, Dirty Ghetto Cleats. What's happening, bro? I'm so neutral in this game for real, but I think Madrid's at home. They're at the Bernabeu. They're taking it for sure. But I really want Milan to continue playing well, and it looks like they came here and are not playing scared. Rafa Leao, his first run at Valverde, that didn't work out. Yeah, I just want to see, the front three for Milan are not bad. Morata, Leao, Pulisic. I want them to play well. I want the midfield to play well, which they are. I'm a big fan of Reinders, the Dutchie. I'm a big fan, obviously, of Yunus Musa, the American international. Morata's offside, bro. Why are you putting your hands up? But I mean, they've got good possession here at the Bernabeu. It's good to see. So yeah, bro, that's where I'm at with it. Bruce says it's 21 o'clock. I feel it. And where are you taking your date out to? You taking her out to dinner? What's happening? What's the vibes? Oscar said, I'm gonna let you enjoy the game. I'm gonna lock in and watch the game. Facts. Oscar, we can still talk, but you're ahead of me. So I just gotta, ooh, what a ball. What an interesting turn from Musa. And Pulisic, too tight. Too tight. Yeah, Bruce, where are you taking your date out to? What's a good date night in Germany? And you're gonna have to give me the name of your town one more time. I want to call it Westhalmel, but that's not it. You're gonna have to tell me one more time. What's up, my folks on TikTok? We're watching AC Milan versus Real Madrid. If you didn't know, we're tapped in. It just looks like nobody's using the real width of the field. And Milan are defending in a back five for sure. Great run from Jude all the way up the field. I didn't even see him make that run. Cut again. And Jude wants somebody in the box, and I'm not mad at him for that. What a run out of the midfield. He was the first person who played that ball left. Y'all, if y'all don't believe Jude is really that guy, a generational talent, y'all are crazy. The man is everywhere. Oh, Bruce says she's sleeping over. Okay. You've been dating her for a minute. Okay, got you. All right, big dog. I ain't mad at you. Do your thing. Have some fun. Netflix and chill. Matter of fact, Bruce, you don't need to cut off. Bring her over. Have her watch the stream. We'll all talk together. Tell her you got homies in America, I don't know if that's impressive or not at this point. Yikes. That could have gone anywhere, Teo Hernandez. Teo Hernandez also just has been balling for a long time. How are we feeling about the mullets coming back? Does anybody think that's weird? Or is that just that's vibes? I'm just curious. A lot of folks watching, but nobody tapping in. We're all watching the game. We're all locked in. But oh, Reinders with a crazy shot. Good save from Leno. Leno needs some respect. He balled out for Real Madrid last year as well in Courtois' absence. You can't get a penalty from that. You know the keeper gets protected in all situations. I'm tripping too. I keep calling him Leno. Lunin. I never know some of these names. Andre Lunin from the Ukraine national side. Nah, bro, that's a good play from a keeper. Big man ting. Yeah, you're not getting a penalty for that. Bruce says mullets. I can't rock with them. Mullets on top. Yeah, what's up? It's so crazy. Like I've been on this earth long enough to now see like trends come, go, and then come back. And the mullet trend is something serious. I'm seeing it on everybody too. I mean, technically, Emerson Royale's haircut is a mullet, technically, but it's more like a frohawk. I would call that a frohawk. What Christian Pulisic has is a mullet. What my boy Teo Hernandez has, that's also a mullet. It looks crazy. Bruce says she's here in 5 minutes. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything crazy, but feel free to tap off anytime because you know I know it's important. Kicking it with your girl is super important, especially around this time, man. I'm always about that. I hope you enjoy yourself.
Fuck Donald Trump.
Oh shoot! Hold on.
Fuck Donald Trump.
Sorry, guys. I don't know where that came from. I do know where that came from. It came from my thing, but I pressed it accidentally. That's the song we were listening to. I almost got kicked off of IG. I mean, kicked off of TikTok for my music. We were playing some music before the stream. One, because the stream, I've been having trouble with my stream, so I'm now going on 30 minutes before and playing music and just trying to get hyped up for these streams to make sure that the connection is still strong. So I think that's something I'm going to be adding to these streams for now on. We're going to go live a little bit earlier so we can kick it, play some music, tap in with my folks on TikTok and watch these games. We're in the lab. Again, if you want to see what the lab looks like, we're here on YouTube, youtube.com/@eprayball. You get like a bigger view. I have like a vertical screen. Ooh. Wild things going on. Yeah, Vinny got stepped on. He's making a meal of it. Is this the kind of stuff you're talking about when y'all think about attitude for Vinicius Jr.? Like you think this is just unnecessary? He gets stepped on. He's making too much out of it. I mean, because he did get stepped on. Yikes. Rafa Leao, his first run. Wow. Skips past. Woo! Oh, just didn't get it under control. Look at Jude playing defense. Mendy, play it. Pass the ball, Mendy. Thank you. Jude again. To Vinny. Give it back to Jude. Vinny! Yeah, maybe I am going for Real Madrid a little bit more because there's players that I just want to see play well. I want to see Vinny play well. I want to see Jude play well. I certainly want to see Mbappe, who's disappeared in the last 10 minutes as of late. A lot of action going down that left side. Maybe you're right, Bruce. Maybe Madrid are really missing Toni Kroos a lot more than I had initially expected because you don't get those balls out of the back. You don't get those nice long balls from deep, which Mbappe would really benefit from, right? You're not getting that a lot from Tchouaméni. Wow, Leao with 7 stepovers and then doesn't really amount to anything. Bruce, how's my love life going? Man, loaded question, my dog. And my love life is, it's getting there, I think. I've met a lady, a beautiful lady. I went back to my school's homecoming a couple weeks ago and met somebody that I wish I had met when I was in school because she's super cool, very pretty, a vibe, very much fits my vibe. But love life is tough, man, in all realms. It's weird for our generations. It's like it was easier back in the day for the traditional generations, when women had no rights and they had to go find a man for certain reasons and yada yada. And now we're in a weird space where we're wanting to hang on to certain traditions, but we live in, again, like a more modern world, and we might need to kind of change certain societal conditioning that we have growing up in relationships. One of my biggest thing is communication. So that's what we're talking about here. Bruce got me in my feelings. I am not on this stream to talk about relationships right now, but you know what? I'm talking about a lot of stuff today. I'm talking about elections. I'm talking about life. So I appreciate that question because that's real. It's important. I think as humans, it's important. We need community. It's another reason why Eat, Pray, Ball is another point to this brand, right? Building a community through soccer, but also love is so important, I think. Pulisic on his left foot, top of the box, deflected. Lunin with the ball. But yeah, I mean, that's honestly how I feel, bro. Like there used to be more rules to the game, and now we're having to invent our own rules. So I think the most important thing is communication between you and yours. Bruce says his is too complicated. You said yours is too complicated for how yours should be at your age. And that is real. You are very mature beyond your years, bro, because you're right. Like, it shouldn't be complicated. Oh, no. Leao with the shot and Alvaro Morata with the follow-up. Yo, some people need to put respect on Alvaro Morata's name. I don't think he's even celebrating because he's a Madrid boy. Yeah. He is a Madrid boy at heart. But Morata as a striker, he's not sexy with it, but he does everything you need. He does the dirty work. He fights defensively, and he's onside, and he follows up goals. Like, he just knows the game, and I'm actually impressed. Like, you remember when Morata couldn't get into the side because Real Madrid had, Higuain and Karim Benzema, so he went to Juve, and he knocked his home team out. He knocked Madrid out of the Champions League playing for Juve, and has scored some clutch goals on Madrid playing for Atletico Madrid. We got a game today, y'all. We got a game. I don't know what this celebration is. What do you think he meant by this celebration? I must ask you a question. Why did y'all get rid of me when I was your golden boy? Yeah, man. I used to make fun of Morata a lot. You know, obviously when he came to Chelsea, he had a completely horrible stint. But then I watched that Netflix program, the All Access La Liga. And I'm not going to lie to you, it really gave me some perspective about Morata. And it's like, man, you really are a good player who's played for all the best teams and performed, except for with us at Chelsea. But that's the thing about football. Everybody's career is different. Yeah, Madrid, AC are kind of fighting for their life because they haven't been doing so well in the Champions League. So Madrid got to come with their best here at the Bernabeu. Mbappe, unfortunately, needs to get more on the ball, even if he has to come on to the right side and go left. What a cross from Lucas. Bruce said, "Oh, Bruce, if you're still on the stream, man, tell your girl I said what's up. Life is good. We out here." My folks on TikTok, what's up, y'all? 2-1, Madrid versus Milan. Crazy settings right now. And they look like they want more. It's crazy because Milan, again, they have a good team. I've played with them many times on FIFA. I know that's not a real marker of good, but the players, pound for pound, are good. They're set up well. Pulisic is in form. Rafa Leao needs to be in a little bit of form. Is he going to Chilena? Yikes. I would have just Chilena'd that Pulisic. So, yeah, Real Madrid, this ain't no walkover game. Like, you got to play. And it looks like Milan are very comfortable, almost too comfortable in possession in their final third. That's crazy. Look at Modric just jogging to Reinders. Like, if I'm Rudiger, step them up. Push everybody up. Look at Leao in hella space. There he is. Leao's tired. He doesn't want to go at him. Waited for the double team. There it is. Chouamini showing a little fight. But it gets it. Crazy. This is actually a game. Look at this, though. Mbappe and Vinny. Mbappe one-on-one. Woo! Saved again by Maignan. Very awkward save, but Mbappe doing Mbappe things. I really want him to do well. I really want him to perform, man. Bruce said, one more thing to love in this generation. I know so many people, especially women, who change their partners so often and so fast, even through purity, etc. Used to be a big thing here in Germany. Yeah, man. It's tough. And that's one of those modern things that, the traditional conditioning of relationships we don't have anymore. We have so much access to so many people around the world. 10 years ago, 15 years ago, I wasn't able to talk. Man, 5 years ago, I wasn't able to talk to you on live stream, me being here in Los Angeles and you being in Germany this easily. So life is a lot different. You're right. People are flopping partners, trying to find the best fit, trying to find everything. And to your point, when it comes to love, you probably want to just find somebody you're really into. And again, like, my number one thing is communicate. And it's not just talking. It's not just being able to express your feelings. I think communication is understanding your partner's feelings, understanding when it's time to have a talk, understanding that kind of stuff. So, yeah, man, Bruce, I appreciate that. I appreciate this conversation, man. It's important. I think we need to have a different look at what love is in this world. Rafa Leao with that snatch shot, and it was a good save, but Alvaro Morata. Give it to Vinny. Can Vinny shoot from here? No, he's gonna. I would have shot that. I don't understand why you're at the top of the box and you don't want to shoot. You're on your right foot. Mbappe, man. Short corner. Mbappe might have to hit up Karim Benzema or Cristiano Ronaldo. I would say Karim Benzema though, like, and ask him, that's your French boy, right? I would talk to him about being, obviously Mbappe's the man. He's one of the best players in the world, but he's come into a team that's so stacked. He's come into with some big personalities like Vinny. What's one way to just be a link-up striker as Modric just blasts it. Maybe Mbappe can benefit from that a little bit. You see, that feeling, as a baller when it's just not going in for you, and then you start setting up your teammates, and then the game gets slower, and then suddenly you are able to score more. Like, it might be one of those things, what he needs to do. Bruce, back on the topics of love. I like it. I love it. It's like love line slash. We talking about life out here. Bruce says, I wanted to have one girl for life, even though it's almost impossible to find the one in such a young age, but that didn't work out. Yeah, and I think that's something that needs to change too. Like, maybe the thought process of having one partner forever for life. It's beautiful. Ooh, as Vinny presses Magnon, and Magnon just gets it away. But yeah, maybe the contemporary, the modern age of dating has more to do with the journey, the process. Like, each person, I mean, I believe that firmly. Everybody that I have been in a serious relationship with has helped me grow to the person I am today. And I used to say for better or for worse, but I think it's always for better. It helps you figure out more what you like. Helps you figure out who you are, what you can't stand, what you won't tolerate, helps you, again, when I go back to communication, helps you figure out how to communicate with people. Everybody has different communication styles, attachment styles, love languages, all that stuff. So yeah, I think it's important, bro. And Bruce, I personally, I have no absolute innate desire to be married. I think my desire is to have a partner, and if they want to be married, or if that makes our connection stronger, then I absolutely would love to get married. I have a strong innate desire to raise a child, so I do want children. But yeah, I think marriage to a certain extent is more of a celebration of a connection um, with your partner, and quite frankly, like, it's become very uh it's become very kind of privatized, right? Like, marriage is about, the money it takes to get married. It's about the I recognize it as a good symbol, but some people use marriage as a way of safety, and I don't want that. Halftime, I want my partner to feel safe within our relationship, marriage or not. There are some tax benefits that marriage can help with, for sure, and there are some safety benefits in terms of alimony if you were to separate. All that, it's all important, but again, it's in the realm that I've been in. It's become more of a status symbol, as opposed to a symbol in between your relationship, and so that's what I have problems with. Man, Bruce, you are digging deep today. He says, how long did my longest relationship last? It lasted almost 6 years. Almost 6 years, and I was truly in love. And even though I knew maybe from year 2 that things weren't perfect, that's when I made the decision that I wanted to work to make it as perfect as I could. And then things happened, and it got more difficult, and it was clear that we didn't have the same values and we didn't have the same communication styles, right? And we had worked for years to try to figure out how to communicate to each other to make each other feel better, and it's a difficult process. So that's what we're talking about. We're talking about love. We're talking about life. It's election day here in America. We're lit. We're watching Champions League. It's a great game. Real Madrid. Let me take the score down right now because all you're getting is visual noise. Yeah. So it's interesting. Bruce says, "Do you know why Kaká's wife divorced him?" And that's a great point in all of this. Kaká's wife divorced him because he was too perfect, right? He was too God-fearing, too perfect. It made her feel some type of way, or at least that's what the tabloids say. And that's an interesting facet too, you know. And we're seeing Enzo Fernandez, the Chelsea boy. He divorced his wife of 6 years because he feel like, I mean, Enzo Fernandez. Alexa, how old is Enzo Fernandez? It's got to be 20.
Enzo Fernandez is 23 years old.
23 years old, right? So he had been married since he was 17 years old. And he divorced his wife, or he's separating with him despite their kids, because he wants to enjoy young single life. Like he wants to enjoy that lifestyle, or at least, again, that's what the tabloids say. No cap, today is wild with everything. Alex, big facts. It's wild. Stay safe out there. It's election day in America. There's hella weather stuff going on in America. And that's why we're sitting here chilling, Alex. Me and Bruce we're having conversations about life, conversations about love. Bruce says, the dream is Messi's love life. Nah, bruh. I mean, yes, how it visually looks, but the dream should just be whatever your personal dream for your relationship is, you know? I think you're right. Messi's love life looks great from the outside looking in. You know what I mean? They got kids. They were I feel like they were lovebirds early, right? Like early in his Barcelona years, and he stuck with her and she stuck with him, and they got a great thing going. But, you know, Messi don't look like an easy person to deal with. I know we've talked about the Messi autism, the Messi spectrum stuff, and they joke about it. But yeah, like this man is widely considered the greatest footballer of all times. He can't go anywhere without probably being mobbed. I'm seeing a MasterCard commercial with him right now where kids are crying seeing him. You know, he's probably had you know, had a tough, it's very tough as an athlete to balance your personal and professional life. So I feel you, but it's got to be crazy. Alex Mel on Instagram says his love life is amazing, but like you say, your love is what you want it to be. Facts. Like, you know, that's how I'm envisioning love. I'm trying not to use any kind of examples of what other people are doing, because you don't know. I used to want that. What did J. Cole say? I want that Jada and that Will love. Until we started seeing Jada and Will more out in the open. You know, he's getting cheated on, she's getting cheated on, all these things. Like, maybe we don't want that love. You know what I mean? So you really just got to envision what is the best for you. They're playing a replay of the penalty, by the way, the Vinicius Jr. and Ederson Royale penalty, and it was a penalty, man. It was contact. He went down early in the box. It's definitely a penalty. Bruce says, even as a German, I pray for Harris to win. Oh, you're on to the election. Yeah, I mean, you guys, again, y'all have Angela Merkel. Y'all have had female leadership, which I believe has been really great leadership for you guys. And so you guys understand what it's like to have a strong woman in charge. The election is very close. We're going to have to see what comes out of it. If we get results tonight, something's wrong, because, again, there's been a lot of people. You're able to mail in ballots in America up to today. It has to be postmarked by today. And the way U.S. postal mail works, it could take 3 days, 2 or 3 days for your ballot to get to somewhere where it can be counted. So Yeah, bro. I had to quote J. Cole on that one. Yeah, maybe you want that real love, but it's not that Jaden that will. I mean, I think Jaden will have real love, because despite all of the things in their very public lives, wow, as Jonathan David, they're showing the highlights of Lille versus, who is Lille playing today? They're playing Juventus. Wait, didn't Oscar come on and say Juve? He wants Juve to win, but Lille is balling. Jonathan David, the Canadian, with a goal. But yeah, man, I think it's important. We got to recondition ourselves. Like it shouldn't be Disney love. It shouldn't be Disney princess love. It should just be love. Talha Prince, what's happening, bro? I'm not gonna go live with you because I'm live on a bunch of different platforms. Tap in with me a little bit later. We can do that. But I'm gonna have to decline your invite to co-host me, bro, on TikTok. I appreciate you though for tapping in. And make sure y'all are give me some taps. We got about 400 souls in here. Give me some taps. We talking about life. We're talking about love. It's election day in America. It's Champions League. We're watching Champions League ball right now. A great game. My dog is going crazy because somebody's at my door right now. But yeah, tap in with me. Bruh, Alex, it's not just you, bro. The streaming game, the sports television rights game has gotten out of control. I have, as an example, I do have CBS, so I'm able to, or I have Paramount Plus, so I'm able to stream this game. But usually, there's other games that I have just never not been able to get a hold of. Anytime, any South American game, anytime Argentina, Colombia, Brazil are playing, I have to find some crazy stream online and go through 6 different pop-ups and type in I'm not a robot. Just because the gatekeeping on these streams, like I shouldn't be having to pay for Peacock, Paramount, ESPN, Fubo, DAZN. What else is there? What's the one that has all US rights? I guess that's HBO and TNT. It's crazy. Shakar, my boy Editus has joined. Shakar, hey, bear with me still. He's been editing my World Cup vlog for me, Women's World Cup. He's a great editor. And we have 2 episodes to go. He's done 2 episodes so far. We got 2 more to go. So again, I still owe you notes for the next edit. It's coming. My dog, every time I see her face, I'm reminded of it. But we're streaming now. It's a crazy day in America now. We're all out here on the live stream, watching Champions League, big chilling. Alex, I used to do a simulcast of what I'm watching and put it on Discord, but I didn't have enough people who were about that life. So I really liked it because it allowed me to actually play the game. Where you see this little Champions League graphic right here, it was actually the game. But I don't do it anymore because, I'm not trying to be illegal with it. I'm just trying to connect to people who are out here watching these games with me. What is this Channing Tatum commercial? That looks wild. Anyway, let's play some music. Let's kick it for a second. German media is covering the U.S. presidential election. That's interesting. That was real interesting. What's up, my folks on TikTok? Let's play some music. It's halftime. I got to be honest. I used to absolutely love the Kate Abdo, Thierry Henry, Jamie Carragher, Michael Richards halftime show. But it's something happened this year. I don't know if it was Kate getting married or what, but it's like they took all of the goofiest stuff and they're putting more energy into that. And we're losing a little bit of the really cool expert analysis we're getting from some of these legends of the game, like Thierry and Jamie and even Micah, man. Like they always have something interesting to say. But we're hearing more goofiness out of them, so it's not as interesting. I still love them. Still a fun halftime crew. But we're gonna play some music. Let's play some. We're a chill turn up playlist. Hey, R.I.P. Young Dolph. Let's play some Dolph one time. Actually, no. Let's go to Nudie. Every time. I just can't get this beat out of my head.
Yeah. Everywhere I go, it's the same hoe. Oh, you keep a bad bitch, I keep a bankroll. Bitch talking about dog, can I hit your blunt? Ain't hoe. Right now I'm gonna keep up, baby, like a fable. Mobbing in a phone, I see a hater and honk my horn. Push that nigga, your mama had a girl when you were born. I just ordered a 50, they gon' be here in the morning.
Yeah, how it sound when I hit your
Big chillin', a lot of energy. Election day in America, let's kick it.
I get behind your horn, then I be like this. I be like this. What you doing, Slime? Digging that pussy.
What's up, TikTok?
Beat it back
Do me a
down.
favor, tap the screen a couple times. Just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me some likes. Let people know we're in the stream. We're also live on YouTube. YouTube.com/@eatfreightball. We're live. Instagram.com. eatfreightball. We're all big chillin'. It's halftime. AC Milan 2. Real Madrid 1. Big game.
Do the triple X when I'm in a freak. Like a hoe to a knee. Beat her back down.
Damn, Bruce, send me a good German track to play. Something we can bop to like this.
Slow it down, baby, rock me like a Z. Double cut, you gon' rock me straight to sleep. 2 hoes tryna fuck me while I'm geek. Blame it on the pill when she get it beat. Going ham on her when I give a D. Going home, but I gotta keep it P. Gotta go home to a better street. Yeah, she gonna bump and boom. She gonna make that booty move. I'm in that big got that hoe in the mood. And we be geeking like something to the moon. We on some shit that we don't supposed to do. One of my bro hoes came out the ooh. I don't know, but that hoe with the ooh. Shit was leaking, ooh, juice. Shit was peachy, just like the food. She said that shit was fruit. I said that shit was goose. I just beat that pussy loose. Knock the walls down, all I do. Hit that hoe like 1 or 2. 3, 4 times, I get it.
Hot boxing in the whip. I don't even smoke, but we drop. It rip. Pull up if it smoke. Put them big rocks up in her ear. Chandelier. Can you hear?
Who that there? Who want the smoke?
Who want the smoke? Who want the who? Want the who?
Hey, who?
Want the smoke? Who want the smoke? Who want the who? Want the who? Want the smoke?
I hear shots coming on the low from hoes I'm hiding. This attention is so flattering cause they're admiring. Don't know what's on their mind, but it should be retirement. If the AARP or this AR get the vibe.
There's a potpourri, the blending of up and in. Hemming the hope of beat.
The from my
I know
money. I'm the king of New York and I rock and soul and weave. I run it, I relay the wig. They talking, I'm taking that in.
Not bad, I'm playing some wild music right now. I'm just messing around. We here, it's Tuesday, we getting energy. It's election day in America. We're big chilling. Bruce said, worst, do hate mean artists. It's pop, but there's no German music genre like the one we're listening to now. Hey, completely different genre. Let's hear it. I'm gonna try to. Worst, du heit mean mir action. I might play that a little bit later. I gotta figure out what song that is. I don't even know where to find that. Wordest, du H-E-U-T-E, meet mir. What does that mean? Aus Jinhin. All right, we coming out second half. Milan leading Madrid at the Bernabeu.
Yeah.
For real. Second
My
half
niggas is
started.
real for real. I'm in the field for real. I'm about my check for real. I'm about my respect for real. My diamonds are crystal clear. I'm shining from ear to ear. Roll with the paper, see them lanes later. Can't save her, her nigga stepped out, now she saying what she really think. Rolling up pounds a
I'm
day,
big chilling today,
open
y'all.
accounts no matter where we at. Smoking there and back, eyes barely open, I never smoking. Hit it once and she choked 2Ks, that means it's
Halftime
potent.
is over.
Can't
We back.
overdose, but my strain explosive. Train to go, my chain to glow. Everything you see I paid for, gang or crow. Nigga for real, for real. My niggas is real for real. I'm in the field for real. I'm about my check for real. I'm about my respect for real. My diamonds are crystal clear. I'm shining from ear to ear.
All right, that's our little mix for the halftime. We back. 368 folks in the TikTok chat. What's happening with y'all? We are watching Milan versus Real Madrid. It's 2-1 Milan. Got my folks in the YouTube chat. We're big chilling. Your girl is enjoying the stream. What's up, Bruce's girl? Hey, appreciate you. Much love from California. Much love from LA. There's no word for translation for that. All right, we're gonna get into some German love songs soon at some point. Let's watch this game though. We're watching Real Madrid. Are you guys watching the game, Bruce? I'm sure you are. But if you guys are big chilling, we're here. We're live on the stream, live from Los Angeles. Election day in America. Big chilling. Your boy DJ, Eat, Pray, Ball on the ones and twos. Something's happened with my the YouTube stream is still up. I do this just to make sure my stream is still going. But it looks like the Instagram live has died. Let me double check on my phone. Yep, Instagram has died. We'll revive that Instagram stream because we're all here. It's all love. Big chillin'. You said the game is too expensive in Germany. Oh, man. That's two people who've said they can't watch the game right now. I really want to put this stream up for you guys on Discord. Bruce, I feel like we've done that maybe once before. I've definitely done it with some other ballers in the chat, but for now, I'm just going to describe it to you. If you and your girl want to have more conversations about life and love, I'm down. I love it. We got 370 people in the TikTok chat right now. Yo, say what's up. Tell me where you're tapping in from. Bellingham, almost. I really want Jude to score, man. I don't think Jude scored a goal this year compared to his crazy start. By this time last year, he had probably like 8 to 10 goals. Damn, he was offside. Yeah, it's on DAZN, right? DAZN is like $40 a month. Yeah, it's just unnecessary. Well, I might drop a stream link for you in the chat for one of those. We all have one of those illegal streams somewhere. You can find them on Reddit or Twitter. They got the stretchers out for this one. What would be a tip for a young couple? That's my number one tip is communicate, y'all. As long as y'all can talk and come to a like the thing I've realized in my short life, right, of love is there's a lot of stuff that is left unsaid, both from my partner and for me. I'm just thinking I'm just being chill. Like if I'm not feeling, if I don't like something, but it's not that big a deal, I'm just going to be chill about it. Like I'm not going to say anything. But then I haven't recognized, and this is me maturing, that even if I'm not saying it, doesn't mean it's not showing on my face, or an anxiousness or an anger or a feeling is not showing in the way that I behave moving forward. So if there's something going on, if there's something bothering you, it doesn't have to be them. It doesn't have to be, could be something going on in the world. Like, it's important to have somebody you can talk to about it, and somebody who actually enjoys talking to you about it, somebody who wants to listen to you talk about it. So that's my advice for a young couple. Like, make sure you guys have the true ability to talk and you're really feeling it. I think that's really important. And again, talking is not always yapping too. Talking, communication, I should say. Communication is not always talking. Communication is listening. Communication is understanding, right? Knowing how a person feels. Communication is remembering. Ooh, what a ball, Jude. Oh, I thought that was going through. Camavinga has also subbed in for the Madridistas. I feel like somebody else. Is that Brahim Diaz in the game? Who's come on for Valverde? So Valverde's out. Luka Modric is still in, so it must have been Tchouaméni who got subbed for Camavinga, because I don't see Tchouaméni on the field. So, yep. Tchouaméni sacrificed. And Federico Valverde sacrificed. And Militao, two strong hands. What would we call Militao's haircut? Is that a mullet or a frohawk? It's a very, very small difference. Pulisic with the ball. Captain America running the break. Whoop! Emerson Royale just hit a great cross to Leao. Leao almost scored. Great save from Lunin. Oy, oy, oy. Milan is still going ham. Milan smells blood, man. And they need this game. They need this game more than Madrid need this game. Rafa Leao with a great header. It just needed to be a little lower. Great save from Lunin. Yeah, Milan is really playing. Bruce says Rudiger or Militao. I have a lot of respect for Militao, but come on now. I'm a Chelsea fan through and through. Tony Rudiger is that guy. That's the kind of player I want on my team always. You know, a little bit of crazy, just a little bit of wild, a lot of energy. Like, the reason I like Militao is because he's got excellent foot skill and crazy speed. But there's that X factor that Rudiger has. You know, it's like he scores goals at the right moments. He makes tackles at the right moments. He's scary as a defender. You want a defender that people are scared of, don't know what he's about to do. You know, I used to play defense too. I used to play center back, but I realized that I'm too much of a playmaker. And so it was difficult for me to try to play out of the back. That's where we are. Man, my chat, we got 300 souls in TikTok. We got a couple people here on the YouTube live stream. But only me and Bruce having a conversation. Anybody else got questions? Anybody else trying to talk? For me, Rudiger is top 3 center backs of this generation. Facts. I'd actually want to hear your other 3. Your other 2, I should say. We got Rudiger of this generation. Does Thiago Silva fit in this generation? Because he's got to be there. If he's this generation for you. Man, it's tough. I want to say Marquinhos. No, what am I tripping? Virgil van Dijk for sure. Top of this generation. I don't care what anybody says. Somebody brought up a conversation about Nemanja Vidic versus Virgil van Dijk. And I just feel like two different eras. You can't really compare them as easily. You know, Vidic played in an era where you could just go be a dog, go get it. I think Virgil is a lot more composed. Shit, even playing out in the back. There wasn't a lot of playing out in the back in those, you know, those like 03 Man United days. VVD and Silva. Yeah, Rudiger. Yeah, Rudiger, VVD, and Silva. I'm there. Jude, good feet to get out of trouble. Can he find the pass? Vasquez got to pass it back to him. Brahim Diaz in the box. Shit. Speaking of Rudiger, he just got caught out by Christian Pulisic, who is fast as hell, apparently. Pulisic, you got to pass. Damn, Rafa Leao. Oh. If I were Pulisic, I probably would have just gone at it alone. It didn't seem like anybody was really catching him. And it really wasn't a very helpful pass to Leao either. Leao was too square. Look at Jude. Easy 1-2. Can you get a 1-2 off of Mbappe? Oh, man. I love what I'm seeing out of Christian Pulisic, man. Captain America doing his thing. Yeah, bro. It's like Real Madrid are just not tackling. We're over here talking about Rudiger, but he is missing tackles. Oh, he pushes Leao off the ball, though. Big man things. My bad. Fawad Murad did say something on TikTok. He said, is the game done? The game is not done, brother. We are just into the second half. We're at the 56th minute. Jude Bellingham over DeBar. What's up, all my folks on TikTok? Big game. This game has been entertaining as hell, too. This is not one of those snoozers. There are definitely snoozers out there, especially in the Champions League. But this game, Milan versus Madrid, has been a game to watch. Milan came to the Bernabeu, and they look very comfortable. Madrid. Oh, Milan's playing a high line now. What is going on? Jude is playing behind Mbappe. Why are you putting your arms out, Jude? Yikes. I really just want Madrid to be the team they look like. They should be, you know? That's it. Who are my top 5 prodigies for this new generation? Great question. Top 5. That's crazy. Top 5. It's crazy that you have to give 5, but I think 5 is easy for me. I'm going to go Lamine Yamal. I'm going to go Jude Bellingham. I know he's 20, but he is a prodigy. He's still hella young. I'm going to go wow. I don't know enough about him, but I'm really interested in Willian Esteval. We'll see, but don't know enough about him. So what did I say? I said Lamine Yamal. I said Jude Bellingham, Cole Palmer, 1,000%. Is Florian Wirtz a prodigy? I don't know. I'll have to think about it. It's crazy. Like Lamine Yamal is just changing the game. Like being 17 and doing the things he's doing is just absolutely unprecedented. Milan is working the ball. So, okay. Jude, Cole, Yamal. I don't know if I'm willing to say any of the Brazilians yet. Endrick, Esteval, none of them. But we're going to see. Time will tell. Wow, Milan are making bad passes look good. Like, They're balling. Wirtz, Musiala. I forgot about Musiala, but I'll give it to Musiala over Wirtz for sure. That makes 4. I don't know if I'm ready to say Wirtz yet. I think he's a very good player, but Prodigy is like generational to me. And again, generational is another category. It's like it's all subjective, right? It's all the eye test. Is Mbappe going to shoot? Oh, that would have been a great pass that would have been a great pass. Is there anybody I'm missing? Any African players? Any? You know, I'm a big fan of Xavi Simons. Do I think he's a prodigy? I mean, he's been looked at ever since he was a kid, and he's managed to pop on the world stage just like everybody was expecting. So Xavi Simons is up there for sure. I don't know if I would call him one of the top 5 prodigies, but he might be. He scored that crazy goal for Netherlands as well in the Euros. Might give it to him. Wee. Man, AC Milan just look way too comfortable. There needs to be a high press or something. Oh, Mbappe, you missed that? He just wants it too badly almost. You know, it's almost like too tense. He was given a gift. Tough. Oh, man. Look out for Jamie Bino Gittins. You told me about him, actually. Who does he play for again? Dortmund. That winger for Dortmund. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even think about the Dortmund ballers, right? Like Adeyemi, super baller. I don't know if he's one of the top 5 prodigies, but I mean, super baller. I'll look out for Gittins too. Let's go live on Instagram again. We're live. RM versus AC live. We're about to be live on this thing. Yeah. See, Bruce, I listen to what you say. I remember we had a talk about Gittins. Madrid, they're having more attempts now, but they're not quality. But they're trying. Mbappe's got to score this game. I want Mbappe to score the tie and Jude to score the winner. That's what I want. That's how thirsty I am for those players. Big fan. What's up, y'all? What's up, my folks joining on TikTok? We're live. I'm live on all platforms: Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, and obviously TikTok. We're here. We're watching Real Madrid versus Real Madrid versus AC Milan. We're live Champions League matchups today. Today on a big Tuesday in America, election day in America. We're back on Instagram as well. Come find us. Paris Brunner has talent. Philip Ziegler, FC Hoffenheim, U17 and youth national team. A homie of yours. Okay. A goalkeeper. Okay. We'll look out for him. Man, I forgot my boy Ruben Loftus-Cheek is on the bench over here for Milan. I doubt they'll be using him. What's up, my boy, my folks on Instagram, my ballers? We're live. We're watching Real Madrid versus AC Milan. I got cut off from Instagram a little earlier, but we're back. We're also live if you want to join us on YouTube, youtube.com/@eatprayball. I'm chilling with my boy Bruce and others. We got about 350 souls over here on TikTok. And Bruce, I'm going to throw your question back up because I thought it was interesting. Top 5 generational talents. Top 5 prodigies of this generation. Who do we think? I said Jude, Yamal, Cole Palmer, Musiala. Is Mbappe of this generation, or is he already passed? Does he not count in this generation? Because it would be wild not to say that he is a prodigy from when he popped on the scene at Monaco about 10 years ago, 10 to 12 years ago. Maybe he's not, but yeah. Good question. Interesting question. Letting the chat hear it now. Vinny Jr. and Mbappe having a weird exchange there. Like, what does Real need? They have all the right players on the field, and they're doing a lot of the right things, except for finding easy ways to finish. Now we got Brahim Diaz out there. I don't think we're going to see injured. Wow. Rafa Leao just sombreroed Lucas Vazquez. Man, Pulisic is in such good form. What's up, y'all on TikTok? If you don't mind, go ahead and do a little double tap on the screen. Give me some likes. Let folks know we're here. We're here live. Eat, Pray, Ball. TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram. Watching Real Madrid versus AC Milan. Did that ball go off the post? Yikes. Current score, AC Milan 2, Real Madrid 1. Not for lack of trying from Madrid, but they've just been having some real bad luck lately. Damn, it literally pops off the post. How would I rate the single players from 1 to 10? What do you mean the single players? What you mean? What's up, my folk on TikTok? What do you mean by single players? Like, damn, Christian Pulisic coming off. 4 Ruben Loftus-Cheek. I like it. And Tammy Abraham. Okay, Ruben's coming in the midfield. Looks like he came in from Musa. Oh, no, Musa's out on that right wing back. And Ruben is sitting in the middle. Look at this Christmas tree formation Milan has got. It looks like a triangle. And they're just holding what they have. 70th minute at the Bernabeu. They're doing well. Here comes Tammy Abraham, another one of my favorite players, obviously the Chelsea boy. The players by themselves from 1 to 10. Which players? Like yeah, I still don't know. How would I rate the players by themselves? Like romantically? How would I rate Enzo Fernandez now that he's separating from his wife? And I'm sorry for my ignorance. I keep looking down and looking up and looking everywhere. So if I sound crazy asking you this question back again, let me know. We got 400 souls over here on TikTok. What's up, folk? Do me a favor and just hit me a little double tap. We're in the lab. We're watching Real Madrid versus AC Milan. Real Madrid are down, bro. And I don't know why. It's not like they've even played bad this game. They haven't played great. They haven't played good, but they haven't played bad. And that's probably why, because Milan have played pretty damn good. Hit this line. Tamori is so fast. Like, they're just very organized. What a turn from Tammy. Wait, so Tammy has come in. Pulisic went out. Leao is still here. Oh, my God. Leao. Wow. Wow. Reinders. Wow. At the Bernabeu. Wow. I think Vasquez severely underestimated Rafa Leao on that one. He got the ball at his feet and he just kept running at him. There was no slowdown. There was none of that. It was one touch, two touch, and then just knocked it past him. Got that great touch from Reinders and a great finish. Damn, Madrid. This is just not looking good for you. AC looks great right now, though. And let's be for real. AC has not been doing well in this Champions League. We're hearing Race Hudson use his word again. Magisterial. AC lost to Leverkusen. AC lost to Liverpool. But they are smacking up Madrid now. And Bruce, we talked about this a long time ago, but I'm going to say this, like, I'm really liking this new Champions League format. I am. It is very much anything goes. If this were the last year's format right now, look at Rodrigo getting his run in. Who else is coming on? Fran Garcia, Jude Bellingham out. If this was last year, Real Madrid would be playing their second game against some team that has no business being on the field with them and would be coasting in their group. But in this new format, it's like every game you got to come and play. And again, Milan are fighting for their lives out here because they have lost 2 games in this group stage so far. How many games has Madrid played in the group stage? Obviously, this is group week 4, right? So Madrid beat Dortmund, remember, 5-2 in that final rematch at the Bernabeu where they had that crazy comeback. Madrid beat I forgot they lost to Lille. So this could be their second loss, and they beat Stuttgart. Wow, I forgot they lost to Lille. Lille has been balling, by the way. Oh my God, Vinny, what a bad touch. What a great dummy from Oh man, this could get worse. Tammy Abraham coming. Ooh. This could go from bad to worse. Bruce said no, just the players from Real and Milan on the pitch right now, how they perform. Oh, give a rating? Mbappe, I'm giving him a 7. I was going to say 6.5, but he has had a couple attempts on target. And he just played a ball across the box that nobody's just taking a chance on. Nobody's taking that risk. Pulisic just came off. I'm going to give him a 7.5, maybe an 8 because he balled. Leao is probably just under that, maybe a 7.7. But with that assist he just made to make this 3-1, it was pretty amazing. Can Mbappe shoot it? He can. So let's do Real Madrid players. And you know what? We should do this again at the end of the game, bro. For real. Vinicius, he's been attacking and running. He's not been playing bad. I'd have to give him like an 8 or a 7.5. Him and Mbappe both have 7.5s. I think Militao and Rudiger are having really difficult games. I'd probably give them both 6.5s. 6 to 6.5. Who else? Reinders has had a great game. I'm giving Reinders an 8. Haven't seen much from the Madrid midfield. I think Jude played pretty well. I'd give him a 7.5. Haven't seen anything from Modric. Since he's been on the field. Wow. Okafor is on. Rafa Leao is off. Milan are going to tighten up, close up shop, bring some energy on. What a well-coached game from them too. Rodrigo back on the field. He's trying to fire up the crowd. Rodrigo is typically an energy guy for them too. Obviously, he's skillful as well, but something tells me if Madrid can score within the next 2 minutes, they could get a point from this game. They could get it 2 goals easily. They just need the momentum of scoring 1. But they need to score in the next couple of minutes. Rodrigo, good shot. Just not enough. We're at the 79th minute. Wow, Okafor. Overlap to Teo. Teo is still running. Damn, Tammy Abraham doing big man things. Good tackle, Camavinga. Pass the ball. One more to Vinny. Fran Garcia. He's back in. Give it to him. Vinny not going to pass to him. Oh, he almost slow-mode. Hit him with the stun gun. Y'all, this is a game. It looks like it's very much in Milan's favor. But again, let Madrid get one in the next 2 minutes. It could be a complete shift. Is it going to happen? Let me see. What's up with Kylian? Kylian needs to realize he's not going to get a lot of joy coming out on the edge of the box. They want him. So he needs to pass and make a run into the box. Top of the box, Ceballos. Whoa! Yo, Bruce, right on time. The boy, Tony Rudiger. And now it's a game. 10 minutes. Real Madrid 2, Milan 3. Golazo 2. What technique from this defender. He's onside. What a dagger. Rudiger. Evan has joined the Instagram. We hear. Can this be a game? Milan has had this all in their control, but we know how Madrid do it. They like to leave it late. It makes it more dramatic, more exciting at the Bernabeu. Again, I'm neutral. I like how Milan's been playing. I'm really happy for what they're doing, but nothing would warm my heart more than a Kylian Mbappe game-tying goal. Nothing would warm my heart more, man. We're going to see. How did the goal happen, Bruce? The goal happened, it was a free kick that got that turned into open play. So Rudiger was already up the field. And the ball came out to the top of the box. I can't remember who swerved it in, but it looked like Lucas Vasquez or someone swerved it from right down bottom left to Rudiger and somebody else running onto the ball. The goalie came out and punched it out. And on the punch, Rudiger just one-time volleyed it into the back of the net. They're checking right now. VAR is checking for offside. So we're going to have to see. They're talking about somebody being offside and interfering with the play. We're going to have to see this. Come on. This is a goal, man. Can we just get on with the game? Show us the replay. VAR goal review. Wow. Bruce, no goal for Rudiger. They called it offside. Evan said, did we vote today? Facts. Did we vote today? Evan, I voted long time ago. But yes, big day. It was Danny Ceballos who actually swerved the ball in. They're saying Vinicius was offside. Who was offside? I still don't understand who was offside on that. But no goal. Still 3-1 Milan. Damn. Real Madrid got to go again. Y'all got to switch the ball, though. Look how tight Milan are, and they're just staying up on this left side field of play. It's tough. Election watch party on Eat, Pray, Ball, 8 p.m. Hey, absolutely. It's going to be a little later than 8 p.m., Evan, because I'm going to go play soccer tonight, 7:30. Get all my election day jitters out. It's been a weird day, bro. I don't know about you. I don't know how you've been feeling, but hopefully you're doing well. The weather's been weird. The weather's been weird all across America, and obviously it's a tense day from an election standpoint. We're here, though. We're here, just chilling, watching Champions League. Okay, they're going to show us what the offside was. There's no way. Yikes. So yeah, I'm going to go play, put the GoPro on my head, get some footage today. And then yeah, I am for everybody watching, my 500 people on TikTok right here. What's up? My few people on YouTube and Evan and one other on Instagram. We're going live later tonight after I come back from playing, and we're gonna just be talking about life and the elections. Evan, you missed it. Me and Bruce we're talking about love. So yeah, Eat Pray Ball. Yes, it's soccer, but it's connecting with humans through soccer. So while we're watching the Champions League, we can talk about any of our life, any life things going on. Love. Man, you missed the whole conversation me and Bruce had about modern love, but it was a good one. Fran Garcia gets it out of bounds. He said I was joking, but I'm going to stream. Yes, of course I'm going to stream. I'm going to have the election on one TV and I'm going to have FIFA on the other. And we're going to just sit here and watch together and talk about life and the election. You're playing Sunday. I'm still in a men's league on Sunday. We finished second in the league. Damn, they called a foul on Rudiger. We finished second in the league. Shout out AC Palermo, my Sunday league team. They're saying he is a whole half a body in front of him. Oh, they're saying Rudiger was offside. But the goalie went and deflected the shot. He can't be offside on the... I don't know. That's an ugly call, man. That's a tough call. Evan said, love. Y'all in love? Maybe we can play tonight, FIFA. Yeah, man. Hop on FIFA. We'll watch the election and we'll play tonight. That'll be fun. Bruce said, how did the goal happen? I told you. Hey, Aaron has jumped into the chat, brother. Hey, Aaron, how you doing, bro? Happy election day. He said, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What are you sorry about, bro? As long as you went out and voted, that's all we care about today. I was very neutral in this Milan versus Real Madrid game because there's so many players on Milan that I love. Oh, my God. And Ruben Loftus-Cheek almost scored the dagger. But he missed. He hit it right at the keeper. Ruben Loftus-Cheek is definitely a player on Milan that I love, including Leao, Tammy Abraham, Pulisic, all the former Chelsea boys, right? I really like Reinders, the Dutchman, the Flying Dutchman. Big fan of Fikayo Tomori, another former Chelsea boy. What a ball that would have been, Ceballos. Little too cute. Oh, Ruben, you had so much more of the goal to aim for. Right at Lunine. Carlo needs to give the team more structure. Bruh, I literally said that earlier on this stream, bro. You know, going off of vibes is really cool. He's an excellent player manager in that way, but it's too overloaded and it's not. And so when they started the game, it looked a little bit more structured offensively. Kylian Mbappe wasn't just running one-on-ones. He would stop. He allowed the overlap to happen. Man, another cross into no man's land. They don't have anybody who can really... Oh! Vinny! Off-target header. I just was about to say they don't have anybody who can head the ball, and it's proven to be facts. Carlo definitely needs to almost coach offense a little bit. They need to have a more of a style going forward, because right now it just looks like pass, one through ball to Vinny down the wing, one ball to Mbappe, and then it's just one-on-one from there. And it's clear that it's not giving them the confidence to score. Again, it's very difficult for a team like this who won everything last year to then add a superstar to their ranks and try to figure out, pass it, give it to Mbappe. What are you doing, Frank? Okay. Brahim Diaz, Mbappe in the box, man on your left foot. Oh, yeah. It's tough. They are interchanging positions too much. And I don't mind the interchanging positions because I do think that confuses defenses, but it's also like once you interchange, it then just becomes one-on-one again. Like there doesn't seem to be any like real form of how they're getting the ball into the net. Vinicius Jr. with a Travella pass that's not going anywhere. It's just basically like they get to the edge of the box and they're like, all right, who's going to try to score this time? What a ball from Vinicius to wow. What a save. Mike Magnon, one of the most underrated goalkeepers on earth right now, the French keeper. He is a baller. To be fair, the header was right at him. Maybe that's what Madrid need to be training. They need to be heading. They need to be doing some. I mean, Mike Magnon has had some great saves. Yeah, Brahim Diaz needed to put that more on frame or more in a position. And if he had, I don't know why he went far post. If he had just headed that back across goal, I mean, he didn't have to jump high. It was literally a beautiful ball from Vinicius right to him. All he had to do was hit it back across the goal. Again, hindsight is always 20/20. All everyone has to do is something easy, most likely, but it's difficult. AA Ron says the whole Vinny and Mbappe essentially doesn't make sense to me. I agree. If I'm Ancelotti, I'm trying to get Mbappe to. I mean, Mbappe can play through the center, but I need to go back to like a 4-3-3 structure. And I would probably do a 4-2-1-3, put Jude in that attacking midfield position, have Camavinga and Tchouaméni. You know what? I haven't played with Madrid on FIFA yet, just because everybody calls them a super team. When I was playing with PSG the last couple of years, you're playing with a super team. So that's why I haven't. Also, Chelsea is such a good team on FIFA this year that literally has been the only team I'm playing with. But tonight, we're going to do a little bit of late night FIFA therapy while the votes are getting counted for the election. And we're going to look at this a little bit more because I do think Ancelotti's got to bring something more than the usual vibes that he had to win everything last year. Militao looks like he's rediscovering football. Yeah, he's been out of form. Rudiger didn't do too well either. Where is David Alaba? Oh, Vinny. Speed. Oh, my God, Militao. You don't need to strike that so hard. Just try to put something on frame. Vinny's doing – so, Bruce, back to what you were saying. All the things that went right for Real Madrid in the last years are not going to be the same way this year. Facts. I agree with you on that, Bruce. And kind of to that point, if we're doing player ratings, Vinny is an 8 in this game. He scored the penalty. He drew that penalty. He's beaten his player consistently on the wing, and he's serving in crosses. It's just not working. I don't like the two up top. Vinny is not a striker, and neither is really Mbappe. Mbappe can play that number 9 role if there's more of a structured wing system around him. And even in the 4-4-2, I'm not seeing a lot of winger play. So I don't think Ancelotti I don't think, not that formation is everything with this, but it's just like put the players in the position to score these goals, man. Danielle Jar joined. What's happening? Switch the ball. Switch the point. Okay. Vinny again beats his player, gets another cross in. Like he's doing what he needs to do. Or maybe in the 4-4-2, Vinny needs to play right wing, but he's a forward. He's a wing forward. They need to play a 4-3-3. And again, I like Rodrigo. Maybe, Mbappe smacks Tammy Abraham in the face with a shot. Or I guess Tammy headed it away, but it hit him in the face. They're over here yelling at the medical staff. I don't know. Tammy just headed it. I know it probably hurt. I know it was probably a good shot, a good hard shot. But he headed the ball with his forehead. It shouldn't be that. that big of an injury. Rudiger, Tammy's former teammate, goes over and grabs his hand. You ain't hurt. He shouldn't be hurt. He headed the ball with his forehead. I don't know. That's just gamesmanship from Tammy. Look at him. He's smiling. And the Madridistas are filing out. It's only 1 minute left. Look at Mbappe. Bro, this is not Baguettes FC. Get your first touch in order. I don't know what's up with Mbappe because, again, me and Bruce said on YouTube, I'm like rating these players. I think Mbappe's had an okay game. He's had a 7.5 to 8 game out of 10. You know, he's had attempts on goal. He's created. It's almost like he's trying too hard to score. I've said a couple times that I think he could benefit from hitting up Benzema and maybe working with Benzema on being more of a link-up player, as Benzema was for the majority of his career at Madrid. You know, it might benefit them more if he's not solely looking to try to be on target and score goals. Rodrigo is also a baller. I'm not sure why he didn't start. I don't know if he's still dealing with an injury, but man, it's tough. No remontada today, says Bruce. Barca will win La Liga by a landslide. We're going to have to see. I'm not fully convinced on Barca either. They have the new manager bump, and they're playing out of their minds, but I don't know. This looks like it, y'all. Game. Blouses. Madrid 3. Madrid 1. Milan 3. I know Ancelotti is hurting right now. For everything to go so right last year, I'm sure it's tough to see what's going on now. Tough, y'all. Tough for Madrid, but amazing result for AC Milan, who have lost 2 out of their 4 games. Now Madrid has lost 2 out of their 4. I like this new Champions League format, y'all. What do y'all think? Do y'all like this format? I gotta say. My boy just texted me. He said they're official. It was good to see what they put together today. I like a lot of those players on AC Milan. I wish them nothing but the best because that was a great performance. To come away at the Bernabeu and put on a absolute show like they did today. All of these players. Mike Maignan probably has to be the man of the match, but I'm not going to lie. Leao did his thing. Pulisic did his thing. Musa in the middle did his thing. Reinders did his thing. Fikayo Tomori, Emerson Royale did enough, even though he gave away that early PK. Big win for these guys. Big win. Madrid is finished, says NBZ309. Yeah, man. Give it some time. It's really tough. Folks don't realize how much of a project that is for Madrid. It's really tough for them. We just gonna have to see. Time will tell, but they're gonna have to give it some time for sure. Let's see the Man City. Whoa! Do y'all see the result of Sporting CP versus Man City? I don't know what Man City's trying to do. Are they trying to prove that Rodri deserved this award? You know, the coach of Sporting is about to be the new coach of Man United, so this is a big win for him. Yikes. I got to watch that game back. I'm definitely watching that game. Bruce says, if you listen to the song when I'm off, you have to tell me what you think in the next stream. You're going to clock out soon. Hold on. Let me see if I can find that song right now. Because I don't find it. Worst dude might I say. Hold on. You said it's by somebody. I didn't put who it's by. Yo, Bruce, I don't know if you saw the results of Sporting versus Man City, and I don't know who Man City started in this game. I'm gonna have to watch that today. But what a result! Man City is out here trying to prove that without Rodri, their Ballon d'Or winner, they're nothing. I don't know what they're talking about. I don't know what all that is. Oh, I don't want to see the score of Liverpool Leverkusen, but I'm seeing it. I'm gonna watch that later today as well. Wow, Liverpool went ham, which that was kind of something I was expecting. They were at home, and they've been in absolutely great form. Wow. I do like this new Champions League format, man. It's crazy. Okay, so it says from Annan May Kanrat. Let me see if this is let's see if we can play this song. This is like a
Ich
TikTok
weiß
song.
gar nicht so genau, warum ich sie so gerne mag.
Uh-oh, I'm fucking with this.
Ich glaube, ich mag die Art,
Yo.
deswegen habe ich sie gefragt.
Y'all, we're listening to a German song suggested by one of our ballers in the chat, Bruno Seybold, Bruce, a.k.a.
Ich würd dich auch nach Haus bringen.
As we're looking at scores from around
Ich weiß, du musst früh aufstehen.
this Champions League match day for
Würdest du trotzdem mit mir
PSV
ausgehen?
absolutely went ham on Girona. I don't know the score of that that Juve Lille game. We'll have to see. Man City getting absolutely smashed is really interesting. Leverkusen got smashed. Madrid got smacked up at home. Dortmund got a dub. Nuts. Absolutely nuts what I'm seeing here. Again, it's election day in America. Make sure you guys go out and vote if you haven't in America. We out here. Every vote counts. My folks on TikTok, y'all been consistent. Y'all been here. Make sure y'all hit me with some likes before we get off the stream. Go ahead and double tap the stream. We got 300 souls in the TikTok's chat and the TikTok stream. I appreciate y'all. Bruce, I'm adding this to my playlist. I can get down with this song. This is vibes. You're going to have to translate what he's talking about. But if it's about love, that's what we're talking about today. It's all about love. Ausgehen. Okay, now I understand. Würdest du abnehmen, ausgehen. I'm getting there. I'm working on my German, people. Bear with me. Yes, Bruce, I'm feeling this. I appreciate this one. This is a plug. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe Man City really starting to catch L's. My folks on Instagram, we're going to get out of here soon. It's been a really good afternoon of Champions League ball. I'm going to be back on the stream tonight. We're going to play some FIFA. We're going to watch the election. We're going to talk about things, talk about life, talk about everything. Come make sure you tap in. We're big chilling. Eat, pray, ball. Connecting with all my people around the world, all ballers around the world. Bridging cultures. Obviously, we have my German ambassador, Bruce, putting me onto the Ausgehen. What does Ausgehen translate to, at least? Let me get that. Translate. We had my man commentator, my Russian ambassador on here a couple times, so I have my translator in Russian, but let's go to German, unless Bruce has said it already. No, he hasn't. A, B, C, D, E, F, G for German. Ausgehen. Go out. That's what it means. So the full, it's not really translatable, is it? But vibes. That was a vibe, Bruce. I appreciate you on that plug. You know, I love music. We're going to add that to the playlist and keep it moving. Instagram, can you believe it? Andy, what's happening, bro? Did you watch any of these Champions League matches? A lot of upsets today, a lot of wild games. This Madrid-Milan game was actually a very good game to watch. Madrid is all youngins now. They need time to get it together. Facts. They were all the youngins last year, but they were riding off of straight vibes. Jude Bellingham was playing out of his mind, but he was allowed to play a little bit more forward. Mbappe unbalances this team. We knew it. We knew it going in. I mean, y'all remember, I used to do streams and make edits about how it would be so much more impactful for Kylian to stay in France. All he would need to do is win one Champions League title with that PSG team. But he's here now. He came here to win titles and to be actually viewed as the best player in the world, because everybody wants to call, Liga a Farmers League. So they're going to have to get it together. They're going to have to figure it out. And it's a tough road going forward. But I agree with you, AA Ron. It's young. All right. Bruce is clocking out. Appreciate it. If I really liked the song, go check out the others from the band. Got you. I'm going to definitely check out Anime Kanterit. Kanterit. We'll work on the pronunciation, but appreciate you, Bruce. Have fun with your girl. Y'all have a good time tonight. We'll see you on the next stream. I think I'm actually going to go live again tomorrow as well for the Champions League matchups. We got some good games. I think Inter Milan is playing somebody. There's some interesting games tomorrow. Hold on. I'm going to let you know right now while we're still live on this stream. Tomorrow we got Inter Milan playing Arsenal. That's why I couldn't remember them. I just can't get the name out of my mouth. Inter Milan's playing Arsenal tomorrow. We got Bayern playing Benfica. We got PSG playing Atletico Madrid. We got some games tomorrow, so I'll see you tomorrow, bro. Definitely. We got some big games tomorrow. Andy says he agrees with my point of view. It's going to be tough, right, Andy? Like, it's going to be tough to get Madrid going. Definitely Kylian could have created a whole new legacy staying in France, playing, implying his trade and becoming the best player in the world in France. But, I can't blame the man. He grew up loving Cristiano Ronaldo, grew up watching Madrid. He's got to go to Madrid and perform now. It's tough. Bruce says tomorrow's hard because you got a game, bro. Go ball out and come on the stream. We're going to stream this weekend too. We got games, bro. I'm on the stream weekly. All good. I hope to see you soon, but don't worry about me. We're going to be here. I hope you have a good, again, rest of your night, and definitely come tap in. I'm going to be here tonight, which is going to be early morning your time. So, if you want to tap in, we're going to be here playing FIFA and talking about the United States election and all that kind of stuff. What a ball from Vinicius. I give him an 8.0 for this game. He played well. Mendy, I didn't see much out of him. I'll probably give him a 6.5. Modric, I give him a 6. I didn't see him at all. He had no way of inputting his stamp on the game. Militao, Rudiger, the two center backs, I'm going to have to give 6.5s each. Maybe I'll give Rudiger a 6.7. But they let a lot of goals come in. Yeah, Militao looked a little off. Fede Valverde, 6. Absolutely invisible this game. I give Lucas Vasquez. He did some things. He tried. I'm going to give him a 6.8. Mbappe, I mean, he was working. I'm giving Mbappe a 7.5. Jude Bellingham, I'll give a 7. You saw what he was trying to do. He tried to input his stamp on this. Mbappe had one run. He just had a lot of attempts on goal. It's just great saves from Mike Mannion. Yeah, Mike Mannion, great saves here. It's tough to see Madrid. It's tough to see how they're looking. Dean C, what's up, man? Dean C says, bro, how do you wear the head camera and do a header? It's wild, bro. It's actually dangerous because I've headed the ball with that GoPro on my head a couple of times, and it's created, it's not been good. But typically, I'm able to win the header with the GoPro on my head because if the GoPro is sitting right here at my forehead and I jump and you do the right technique to head the ball, the GoPro slightly moves up just enough that my forehead's able to head the ball home. So, yeah, you got to have good heading technique. That's how. Good heading technique. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. I hope you're tapped in. I hope you subscribe to the channel. My folks on TikTok, If you haven't, please make sure you hit that follow button. That's really what I want. Forget these likes. Anybody can do likes. Shit, I can do likes on my own screen. What I want from y'all is hit that follow and stay with me as we continue to grow and evolve in this streaming ecosystem. Definitely. But DNC, yeah, if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube, I'd appreciate it very much, my friend. What else? Anybody have any other thoughts on Champions League today? I still cannot believe that City result. I am about to watch City later today. I got to do a little bit of work, but we're going to get that going. I have a video. I have another social media video with GoPro footage that I'm dropping today. Make sure you watch out for that and give it some love. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate the likes, y'all. Appreciate the likes on the live. Would really appreciate a good follow. And if you would, go ahead on to YouTube, youtube.com/@eatprayball. Come find me, subscribe. That's where you'll get notifications about these live streams if you don't just see me. But I like it. We're live on all platforms. We're YouTube, we're Instagram, we're TikTok, and we're Twitch. We're out here. I really wish that Rudiger goal would have stood because it would have really made these last 10 minutes of this game exciting. But VAR. Wow. Ruben Loftus almost did it. DNC says, thanks, brother. I'm subscribed as I found you through Shorts. Appreciate it. Used to play semi-pro in England. Love your channel and Shorts. Want to do something similar. 37 years, brother. I'm 36 years old. That's what this is about. You're never too old to ball, right? We all out here. Yeah, if you want to know what GoPro I use a GoPro Max. It's right here. GoPro Max 360. This is what I play with. This is what I look like when I'm playing. It looks crazy, especially when I go to new environments and play. And I put this on my head. People see me with the camera, and they automatically want to, play a little bit harder. They want to tackle me, or they want to show off. They want to try to meg me. It's always really fun. So it's always a fun time. El Jefe Perez is going to have a phone call with Carlo tonight. Yeah, bro. What do you do in this situation? Again, I don't think this is a Carlo issue. I definitely think Carlo. Well, no, let me not. That's wild. I do think this is a Carlo issue. But I mean, at this point, the things that Carlo's done for Real Madrid, I don't think you're looking at getting a new coach right now. I think you're maybe putting pressure on Carlo to probably switch his formation, switch his lineup. I'd be interested to see what he does if he leaves Mbappe on the bench and just plays the old Champions League lineup for one game, just to see what it looks like. I know it's wild. It would be wild as hell to leave Kylian Mbappe on the bench as much as you're paying this man. But they got to try something new. DNC says, where do I live? Bro, I'm in Los Angeles, California. Yes, bro. Get the GoPro Max 360, put the camera on your head, and go out and play for the love of the game. It's real fun. And if you want some tips on how to edit the footage, because it's actually kind of difficult to edit the 360 footage, come holler at me. All it is the GoPro app, screen record on your phone, and then do some clever stuff in CapCut. But yeah, that's what we're doing. What else we got going? All right, y'all. It's been a long, lively stream. A lot of folks tapped in on TikTok. This is the first time. I thought TikTok had me shadow banned for a while because I haven't seen this many of y'all in my stream before, but I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the love. I appreciate you tapping in. Again, make sure you follow, subscribe to the YouTube. We do this often. Dean C, I'm trying to. So I'm a Chelsea fan. I don't know if that makes you want to unsubscribe or not. I know how it gets in England, but I'm trying to make a trip up to London at least within the next couple of months. I met a guy out here. He was at a tech conference. He is a season ticket holder at the Bridge. And he said, yo, hit me up anytime. We'll set you up at the Bridge. I've been to the Bridge twice during the summer, so never seen a game, actually. Would love to go see my team play at the Bridge, especially with these young boys. The generational Cole Palmer, the Noni Maduekes, the Chris Nkunkus of the world, Nick Jackson, and so on. Jadon Sancho. I want to see him back on the field. Tap in with me tonight, y'all. I'm going to go live and play some FIFA while we talk about and watch the election night in America. That's what we're going to do. Dean C says, love seeing Americans love football as much as Europeans. My dog, that is a lot what this is about. It's about connecting with y'all who are traditional football lovers and letting y'all know that we've been loving this game, just maybe not just as long, but I've been loving this game as long. I've been watching this game. We have a lot of people who are passionate fans out here. That's why I try to show you guys where I'm playing pickup and who I'm talking to and all that, because obviously that language, the language of football, is one of the best. So I appreciate that. I appreciate that love, bro. Dean, who's your squad, by the way? Who's your team? Can you believe? Did you see the Man City result? Man City result was nuts today. I didn't watch the game. Obviously, I was watching the Milan and Real Madrid game, but I'm gonna have to go back and watch that today because I'm convinced that Man City is throwing games in order to prove that Rodri should have won the Ballon d'Or because Man City would be nothing without him. I think that's what they're doing right now. That is the only thing that makes sense. It doesn't make any sense that Man City is taking this many L's. We haven't seen it. It's unprecedented. And it's not because Rodri is out hurt. I don't care what nobody said. I mean, Rodri, De Bruyne, I mean, they have a lot of injuries, but we talked about it earlier. Love the U.S. and thanks for the positive vibes, bro. Follow me on TikTok too. My dog, Dean C, a new baller added. That's why I go live. Oh, my phone is saying it's dying. That's why you're getting that notification at the bottom. It's all good. Villa when you were younger, and then you chose glory. You chose glory with Man United. I'm not mad at all. Villa is doing crazy things this year. That boy, good evening, Mr. Unai Emery, has really got them balling. A lot of players on Villa that I'm a big fan of, so I feel that. United, on the other hand, even though they got the dub against us, which was also just frustrating. I'm sorry, not the dub. See, even tying United feels like a loss these days because that's where United's current status is. But we're here. Davies tapped into the stream. He said Real Madrid fans are so mad. Bro, they are, but I mean, if you're a real football fan, you gotta realize it's gonna take a minute to figure out how to get this team straight. It was never gonna be this easy. I know in the La Liga side, Barca fans are living right now. There's teams playing out of their mind. Hansi Flick's got this team cooking. Actually, who does Barca play tomorrow? We're going to go live tomorrow again, y'all. We're going to go live. Barca plays Red Star Belgrade tomorrow. That sounds like a dub, but we'll see. But yeah, Madrid fans are tight right now, as they should be. Oh, they're showing us the Liverpool highlights right now. I'm not going to watch these. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the TV now because I want to watch this game fully. I got some time. I'm going to put it on in the background while I'm doing some work, man. Yes, and Amorim is coming to the EPL, and he has put his stamp on it. Now I can only imagine how excited United fans are seeing Amorim's Sporting team smash up Man City. So a big game for them. Let me go ahead and, since I'm still on, let's fix this. Man, Dean C, we were locked in all the way up until you said Rodri deserved the Ballon d'Or, because I do not agree. I don't think. I mean, it's just how the Ballon d'Or is. If you're a 6 or if you're somebody in defense, you just have a keeper. You have less of a chance to win the Ballon d'Or. And I think, yes, Man City did so well last year. Rodri and his teams did well, but he wasn't a standout on any of these teams. Okay, let me use different terminology. He wasn't the best player on his team. He wasn't the best player on the pitch in most of the games he played, in my opinion. You can see that by the lack of man of the match stats he has. Again, he did his job and he does it well. He is literally the tempo creator of the team. I agree with you that Bellingham had more goals than Vinny. And to your point, I think Bellingham should have won the Ballon d'Or. That was my vote the whole time. It was Bellingham, Vinny, and then it was Lautaro Martinez was my top 3 for the Ballon d'Or. So it's interesting. I don't know what Bellingham had to do more last year. Again, I'm going to go through my little checklist. Hold on. Let me, because this little notification at the bottom is pissing me off. But let me go through this. Actually, I'm just going to go like this. I'm going to cover it up with your comment because we're about to get out of here. But I'm going to say it like this. Bellingham had 7 game winners last year for Madrid. He had almost 20 goals for Madrid and 13, 14 assists. He had he got to the finals in the Euro. He had a game-saving bicycle kick in the Euro in the knockout stages against Slovakia, I believe. He had, what else did Bellingham do? He had that game-winning first game of the Euros header was Jude Bellingham. A lot of people in England think Bellingham plays too much for himself and he's, too selfish and he thinks he's too good with all this. I don't know what that vibe is. I don't know why people are saying that, but I'm telling you, Bellingham is generational. Bruce actually had a comment earlier. He asked me who I thought the top 5 prodigious talents of this generation are. And definitely Jude is at the top of that list, along with Cole Palmer, along with Lamine Yamal, along with Musiala. And, we're trying to figure out who that 5th one is. It could be a Florian Wirtz. It could be a Jeremy Doku. It could be, there's a lot of players who are ballers and balling right now, but absolutely generational talent, Jude Bellingham. And I thought he should have won the Ballon d'Or, but it's tough. Okay, that we can definitely agree. Facts, right. Jude Bellingham should have had it. All right, y'all. I've been on this stream 2.5 hours. I'm coming back tonight. Got to go do some work. I hope you guys have a great day. If you're in America, I hope you're out. I hope you've been out to vote. Happy election day. We'll see how things go later tonight. I'm going to be live on the stream playing FIFA. So come tap in with me. I'm going to drop a video later today as well about me playing a little defense with the GoPro on my head. Who'd have thought? Me, my big ass, playing defense. I have some defensive highlights that are worth showing. Talking about putting a foot in. So we'll talk about that later, but I got to get out of here now. Dean C says, recently it appears he's playing for himself, but definitely think he's world-class. Big facts. Jude Bellingham, if you took anything from this stream, it's Jude Bellingham world-class. It's tough for him to find a place in this team. Again, I'm going to be playing with Madrid tonight. I'm going to try to see how it works, but a 4-3-2-1, is that right? 4-3. No. I would play a 4-3-1. 4-2-3-1 with Mbappe as the 1. I don't think I would do that either. I think I would play a 4-2-1-3 with Rodrigo on the right, Vinicius on the left, Mbappe up top, Jude in that number 10 position, able to move as he wants. And then I'll have 2 strong pivot 6s in Tchouaméni and Camavinga holding down anything in front of the defense. And then you have the defense. That's how I would do it. But that's my last comment on that. Dean, come tap in if you're here. It would be earlier in the morning for you, later tonight for me. I'm going to be on live tonight, but if not, definitely tomorrow. We got some big games in the Champions League. We got Inter versus Arsenal, which is always going to be a good game. We got PSG versus Atletico Madrid. We got some good games tomorrow. Come tap in with me. Everybody who's tapped in, I appreciate y'all. All my folks on TikTok, again, I appreciate y'all. I hope that you guys have hit the follow button. Make sure you hit the follow button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. And I will holler at you later tonight. All right. That's all I got for you today. I'm going to end with something that might get me kicked off of YouTube and TikTok, but FDT is what we're doing today. It's election night. I hope y'all have a great day. I hope everybody and their family is healthy and well. We've had some crazy weather. It's just been a crazy day. So we out here. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for tuning into the live stream, and come tap in with me later tonight. I will holler at you. I'm going to leave you with this.
Fuck Donald Trump.
Peace.
Fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, nigga, fuck Donald Trump.
We out.
Yeah, fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, nigga, fuck Donald